Welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here today and I am going to harvest my Scotch bonnet peppers from the plant. So if this is your first time to my channel, my name is Shandan and welcome back to the Hilltop Farm. So if you are new, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and stay tuned for a lot more videos. So I will be showing you guys step by step of all of what I will be doing while harvesting the Scotch bonnet pepper plants. And for all of who, because I know that persons are going to ask what kind of fertilizer and spray I actually use on the pepper plants, I will be linking them, the videos, down in the description of this video. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to leave it down below in the description so you can actually go ahead and check it out. Check out those videos and you will see what kind of fertilizer and how I actually go ahead and fertilize the plants and how I spray the plants. So you guys can stick and stay and keep watching. So right here you guys can actually see this is the first thing that I will be doing. I am going to try and show you guys the weight of one of the pepper plant that I will be harvesting. I'm going to show you guys the weight that I actually get from one pepper plant. So what I will be doing, I am not going to pick the pepper inside of with the scale, with the cover of the scale. I will be using this bucket to pick the first pepper plant. So what I will be doing, I will be putting the bucket on top of the scale and then I will be balance the scale. I will be zeroing the scale right there. Right there you guys can see. So the scale is actually balanced at this moment. So I will be going ahead and I am going to harvest the first pepper plant inside of this container. So my viewers, this pepper plant right here is the first one that I will be harvesting from. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And a lot of pepper is actually on this plant. I think that I should have gave you guys a close-up view before I actually started to harvest. I'm going to show you guys close-up before I pick off all of the pepper from the plant. Sometimes it is actually very difficult to show you guys because of the way how the peppers are actually growing. But right there you guys can see a lot of peppers actually on this plant. You guys can see down below right here. Coming out, going in. Right there you guys can see it is a lot. It's a lot on this plant right here as well. A lot of peppers actually on this one as well, my viewers. So it is a lot of pepper inside of there. So I am just going to show you guys as well on this branch right over here. Then I will be getting started to harvest. You guys can see right there, all over here. So it is a lot, and up at this plant as well, going straight along up there. So I'm just going to continue now. The sun is very hot at this present moment. And my viewers, I don't really grow my pepper plants to actually, I don't practice to actually let so much ripe pepper stay on the pepper plants, because whenever time you will leave the pepper on the plants to ripen too much of the pepper on the plants to be ripened, it actually shorten the life of the pepper plant. So if you are actually going to get, say for instance, you are going to get 10 reaping from the pepper plant, it will shorten the life of the pepper, maybe let you actually get 8 or less. That's the way I hear while growing pepper, so that's the reason why. I always try my best to remove pepper as soon as they started to turn yellow or turning orange. As you guys can see that most of these peppers are actually orange, they are not yellow. And for all of who do not know, this variety of pepper, it is actually Scotch bonnet. Look at the sizes of these pepper. And for all of who do remember, this pepper plant that you guys are seeing, or this branch that I'm actually reaping from, was the one that actually break off. So I'm actually taking out some of the weight from the plant. Some of the leaves are actually drooping a bit, like it is not getting the enough nutrients that it actually used to get before. But that's the way it goes. I try my best to actually tie back the plant and support it, the branch. So I am actually going to get over 1 bucket, one of these small buckets from 1 plant. So you guys can actually see right here, and this is actually a little bit over half of the pepper plant I actually harvest. I harvest these 2 branch right here mostly, and I still have these 2 right here to actually still harvest from. So it is a lot, but I'm just trying to fill the bucket as much as possible. Then I will put it on the scale, then I will show you guys the amount, and then afterwards I will be going ahead and I will be harvesting all of the pepper. Then I will show you guys the amount of pepper that I get from the all of the plant. I really give thanks for what I'm actually getting, my viewers, because this is a lot of pepper. You got a lot of person who maybe plant pepper and they never get a pepper plant that bears so much pepper as these ones do. Some of them I don't want to really, they are fit, but I don't want to really harvest them as yet. I'm just leaving them for a bit more. harvest these pepper plants, my viewers. I am not going to spray them today, maybe tomorrow, so maybe you guys can stay tuned for that. I will be spraying them tomorrow as well to prevent them from fungus and insect, and fertilize them as well with 2020 leaf fertilizer, because we are actually getting a lot of rain, so I need to spray for fungus. Some more peppers actually on the plant. Whoa, but the container is very full, as you guys can see. So right there you guys can actually see it is actually 3.5 pounds of pepper I harvest right there, you guys can see, and more pepper is actually still on the plant. So I will be pouring this pepper right here inside of this container. A little bit of water is actually inside, so I will just throw. So right there you guys can actually see it is actually quarter bucket of pepper from one plant, and I will be harvesting the rest, so you guys can keep watching. So the container is still empty, so I am just going to take off the ones that I want to remove from the plant. Break off one of the branch. So whenever time I am actually picking the pepper, my viewers, I have to pick it slow, because if I actually try and hurry to pick the pepper, maybe I will be damaging some of the branch of the pepper. I'm not going to remove any more of the pepper from the plant. I'm going to let what actually on the pepper plant to stay. More is actually on the plant can actually reap, but this is the amount that I actually take off. So it is actually, what I actually put on the scale, it is actually close to quarter pound, my viewers, close to half pound. So you can call it, it is actually 4 pounds of pepper I actually get from one plant. And I'm going to show you guys that pepper is actually still leaf. So as you guys can see right there, hopefully you guys are seeing clearly right here and underneath there and over here as well. So some peppers actually still leave on the plant right there. So I will be harvesting these ones up here, over there as well. So I have all of those ones and some of the ones up there to harvest as well. So I'm going to harvest all of it, and then I will let you guys see the amount of pepper that I was actually saying, my viewers, that I wasn't going to record anymore. I was just going to harvest the rest of the pepper, but I said to myself that I am just going to take you guys along while I am actually harvesting the pepper. But the sun is very hot on the camera, and I don't want the sun to overheat the camera and turn off. So I was actually trying to prevent that as well from happening. sun is very hot and I should have bring water on the farm this morning with me to actually drink, but I didn't carry any and I actually feel a bit dehydrated. And I'm sure that you guys did remember that the first pepper that I picked, it was actually 4 pound. It can call that it is actually 4 pound of pepper I picked from one plant. It's kind of a bit difficult to actually take out some of the pepper with one hand. Some of these pepper, my viewers, are very, very big. As you guys can see, like right here, like 4 of the pepper actually fill up my hand. To the amount of pepper that is actually on each of the pepper plant, some of the sizes of the pepper are very, very big. And if anyone would say that I should have been wearing gloves while picking the pepper, the gloves leave up at the yard. So that's the reason why I have to be using my bare hand to pick the pepper. But that's the way we mostly do stuff in Jamaica. We actually use our bare hand. So this is the amount. Some more pepper, as I was always saying, my viewers. Some of the pepper is going to be leaving on the plant. I will not remove all of them. So right here you guys can actually see this is the amount of pepper that I pick, and you guys can see right here it is actually 3 pounds. Look a bit over 3 pounds, 3 pounds and 1 ounce of pepper I pick from this plant, and a lot more pepper is actually still leave on the plant. So I will be moving on to another one. So I'll be emptying the pepper inside of that bucket right there. So stay tuned. So welcome back, my viewers. I harvest pepper from this plant right here, and I harvest from this one right here and this one right here. So it is 3 pepper plants I harvest from already, and right here you guys can see 1 5-gallon bucket full of pepper I get from 3 pepper plant. So I have these ones up here to actually continue with. So I'm just keeping you guys updated while I am going along. But the reason why I cannot show you guys a lot more of the footage is because of the sun is very hot now, and it is actually going to overheat the camera. So that's the reason why. So stay tuned. So welcome back, my viewers and my subscribers. Look on the sizes of these pepper. So I'm going to save these ones and let they stay on the plant until they are ripe, and I'm going to save seeds from them. And up at the top I have a lot of new ones coming on. Some young pepper is actually still coming on the plants at this present moment, but I am going to let these ones. So these pepper right here are the first bearing. So I will be saving seeds from those pepper right there. So welcome back, my viewers and my subscribers. Here you guys can see I placed all of the pepper inside of a crocus bag, and you guys can actually see. So the crocus bag is actually over half, and I take away 3 pounds of the pepper already. So I will be weighing this amount of pepper and let you guys know how many pepper is this. So stay tuned. So welcome back now, my viewers. Here you guys can actually see it is actually 18 pounds of pepper, and I take away 3 pounds, so it would actually be 21 pounds of pepper I harvest just from these plants. Just from these plants right here I harvest it, my viewers. 21 pounds of pepper going along up there. As you guys can see, that a pepper tree is actually right here, and one of them is actually right there as well. But these pepper right here, my viewers, are not freshly growing. They are actually growing from in container, and I actually take them and actually come and transplanted them. So they are actually, these ones right here are actually over 1 year old, but these ones right here are the younger pepper plants. So I think that is it for today's video. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it so much, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for a lot more videos. Any question you would like to ask, leave it down below in the comment section. One love, until next time.